It's your boy Crypto Millie checking in on a Friday, October 24th, and just giving a general outlook. Basically, my opinion on the market. If you like these videos, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithm. So even when I'm not making content, I'm still locked in to the market and basically what's going on inside the market, right? And I even talked about this in the Patreon. If you're in the Patreon, you may have seen that video where I just gave my opinion on, what I need to see from the market. So let's talk about this because we are going into the weekend, and the weekend looks actually pretty good. We got Bitcoin at 111,000, Ethereum sitting here at $3,956. Let me know if you have been buying the cryptocurrency dip, because I know that's like a mix. It's been a mix signal from people out there when they watch the video. Some like, Millie, I've been buying the dip. Others like, oh, the bear market is in, the bull market is over. Some just say, I want to buy the dip, I just don't have the liquidity and capital to buy the dip, Millie. So let me know inside the comments how you have been approaching this downtime in the market. I've been talking about this for a while. I made these circles to actually show you guys every time I felt like this, right? Where it just, the market sentiment is kind of down. This is doom and gloom. It's a lot of toxicity and negativity has marked the bottom of the market every time throughout this cycle, right? So we only are hoping that this is a bottom signal and that we are preparing for the next leg up. Now, it's going to be interesting to see on Sunday if we can get a close above this orange line on the ultimate RSI. I am looking at the weekly charts here of the total cryptocurrency market cap. So this right here is an example that we are lacking momentum, right? There's weakness in the market. Doesn't mean, oh, the bear market's over because Millie said it's below the orange line. That's not what I'm saying. It just means the market has a lack of strength right now. So any news, whether it's bearish, whatever, could affect the market really, 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 more than if it was above the orange line, should I say. So the market is a little bit frail right now, if that makes sense. And news can really affect it, right? We've seen every time the market does get strength, Trump drops a tweet and it kind of brings the market down, which has pissed a lot of people off. Let me know if it's pissed you off. Bitcoin also below that orange line. So this is just my concern here, right? That yes, we need to close above this orange line here on the weekly. We got a few days left. We got Friday, Saturday. We got today. We got Saturday. We got Sunday, right? So this week's close is very important. We don't need to close above it, but we just need to close close to it to give the bears hope. The bulls hope, and make the bears think, make them feel pressured, right? Like, oh shit, this could be a fake out. This could be a bear trap. Maybe I need to close that short, right? We need to make them feel a little bit pressure like they've been making us feel, right? And I think on Sunday we'll have a little bit more clarity on where the market actually wants to go going into the next week here. This is Trump talking about his pardon on CZ. Check it out.
People say that, are you talking about the crypto person? A lot of people say that he wasn't guilty of anything. He served 4 months in jail, and they say that he was not guilty of anything, that what he did, well, you don't know much about crypto. You know nothing about nothing. You're fake news. But let me just tell you that he was somebody that, as I was told, I don't know him. I don't believe I've ever met him. But I've been told by a lot of support. He had a lot of support. And they said that what he did is not even a crime. It wasn't a crime, that he was persecuted by the Biden administration. And so I gave him a pardon at the request of a lot of very good people.
All righty. So CZ, one of the most, it's like 50-50, right? He got like a love-hate relationship out here in the crypto market. Seemed to get the pardon here for CZ from Trump. So that's pretty good, right? Breaking news, Fed Powell just said we have to cut QT to 0 and we are approaching the QE levels aggressively. So there's been a lot of alleged noise out there that we could be entering QE very soon. We got 5 days until the FOMC meeting, and I think we got about a 99.9% chance of a Fed cut, 96.7% chance of a Fed cut. JP Morgan just came out and plans to allow institutional clients to use Bitcoin for Ether as collateral for loans by the end of the year. So that's pretty good, right? Just imagine going into your bank and being able to get a loan and using your crypto as collateral opposed to your cash. I think that works out for everybody, especially for the people that's in crypto, and it creates a portal and kind of like a gateway to onboard more people into crypto, looking to use that opportunity there to get those loans and use collateral like Bitcoin and ETH. Because there's a lot of people that got a lot of Bitcoin, a lot of Ethereum. If they could use that to get a loan, they would, right? They just hasn't been integrated into the banking system, right? The financial system. But now that's happening with the JP Morgan and their new plans to allow institutional clients to use Bitcoin and ETH as collateral for loans. So that's pretty good. Love to see that there. Time out though. We did get our first BitTensor subnet listed on an exchange. So this is huge, guys. This is why you are extremely early. I remember a few months where nobody could have believed a subnet would be listed on exchange. Now we got our first subnet listed on a centralized exchange. So this should be a wake-up call to the people that sleeping on BitTensor's ecosystem, that they're starting to get noticed. The institutional interest is there, but now they're starting to get noticed by these exchanges. So 6 months ago, when I was telling you guys this, it's like, you can't really lavish the thought, but now it's happening. But this is the first one, so you're still early. We don't have 10 subnets listed, but how do you think BitTensor would look once 10 or 20 subnets get listed on centralized exchanges? So, salute to the BitTensor ecosystem, and, in my opinion, we are extremely early to that ecosystem. We have some marketing going here with the ZBCN network, Zebec network, and Uphold collaboration. We'll be using these games to market the platforms. Love it. Love to see this, man. Similar to what we see from crypto.com. I see crypto.com literally everywhere when I'm watching NBA games in any sport, right? So it's good to see Zebec leaning over into that marketing. And Scott here, Bissett Treasury Secretary Bissett, said, America's golden age is underway and the best is yet to come. Guys, get your AI plays together, man. Get your AI plays together. Get your RWA plays together. Get your deep in plays, your robotic plays. These are going to make a lot of people a lot of money. That's pretty much it. As far as the market updates, these are some of the updates. If you want to pause this, you can pause this. I'm not going to say it all, but there are a few that kind of like stood out to me. Peter Schiff looking to, in a way, drop a tokenization app, right? Some people are saying it's going to be a token to it. So it's going to be interesting to see if Peter Schiff, the crypto hater, drops a crypto coin. Yeah, that would be crazy, wouldn't it? Rocket Launch, a program rewarding traders for supporting early stage crypto projects through liquidity and Aster Holdings. That's interesting. President Donald Trump has pardoned Binance founder CZ, ending the DOJ case and signaling a shift in the U.S. crypto policy. Fidelity and crypto added Solana support, expanding beyond Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin to offer broader retail access. So a lot of smart money still getting involved and integrated into crypto. Guys, smart money is buying. And what are we supposed to be doing when smart money is buying? We're supposed to be bidding as well. Because if you've been bidding before smart money, the only thing they doing is pumping my bags. But even now, you still got an opportunity to align yourself with the smart money before the huge bubble happens and everybody starts FOMOing and they start printing this money and people have money to buy crypto. So you got an opportunity now to lock in before that FOMO comes. I know a lot of people are saying this is the end. I think we got the best part is to come. I do think we're at the latter stages of this cycle, but I do think the best part of the cycle is soon to come. So let me know what y'all think. Lock in, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. Glad to be back, man. Glad to be back. We'll be doing some streams very shortly.